Jednak skuszy najpierw im przywalić. Pokażę ci, gdzie oni stoją. Oni stoją w połowie tej drogi do H. Niżej trochę. Na tym rozstroju. O, tu gdzieś stoją.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
Ale weź sobie jeden, wyjmij może już miecz. R. O, teraz ich tu nie ma. Nie, są. O, to zagadaj do gościa.
You're mine! I'll sort you out.
A może to było tylko przypadkowe, jak którymś razem No tu między te dwa, tak.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
Coś tam stoi.
Where did I put that sausage? Oh God! What are you doing?
Ah!
Tamtego gościa tam w krzakach gryzą. No gdzieś tu.
Fajnie jakbym słyszał.
Radź sobie sam. Czyli to było wydarzenie losowe.
Przestań napierdalać.
I knew I'd get him. Holy shit. That was a close one. Thank you. I'd have been shredded to pieces if it wasn't for you. Jesus Christ.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe.
Nothing? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, take it. It's not much, I know, but it's the best I've got. And thank you again.
5 groszy otrzymałam. Co? No... I rozwalony do końca chyba kaftan. Co? Lol. Taki glitch. On nie jest martwy. Znaczy pewnie jest, ale nie da się go obrobić. A, no tak jak myślałam. Łatwiej by mi było, gdybym miała tarczę wyciągniętą, a nie pochodnie. Jak się chowa miecz? O. O, jakie piękne. Widoczki.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
Szczerze mówiąc, nie wiem, gdzie ja mam teraz iść, bo chyba sobie zapiszę po prostu. Gdzie ja kurna w ogóle jestem?
What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out!
Okej. Czyli jednak trzeba było najpierw tam się rozejrzeć, dobra.
A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. Trochę creepy ta historia. Ale rzeczywiście, koń jest cały czarny. Tutaj idziemy do niego. A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
A, tu pewnie się dało przejść przez tamten okno. Tak bym wstawiała. To by miało sens nawet. A niestety. Nie. Jak to wejść? Coś tam było. Co już mamy zbadane, tak? Dobra, to weźmiemy. Gościu. O, piołun, fajnie.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
Judging by what I've heard about you,
What do you mean?
well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village.
Old wives' tales.
Well,
Of course.
the apparition...
Old
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. There was a hiding place beneath the cross, and the man digging there at night didn't...
By all the saints! So someone was digging.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black... I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia, and wouldn't have spun round and round at the cross...
Why are you telling me?
Because I found a black, well-fed, healthy horse, black as charcoal.
Why are you telling me all this?
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding, maybe to cover up who he really...
I still don't know what you want from me.
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance.
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering.
I found some pretty...
I don't know what you're talking.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were... Or are you going to tell me it was some other...
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't...
That's enough. I think there are enough, but... You're in luck.
You're wide of the mark.
What do you want help...
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
What are you doing in the hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
Ambrose was a member of your order?
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave, in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Dobra, nie wiem, czy mi zapisało, czy nie. Więc ja tylko zobaczę, co tutaj jest. Nie ma problemu.
God grant you health.
God bless.
Good day to you.
Coś się zgliczowało, bo o tej porze to chyba powinien być... Powinni wszyscy spać. Dobra, pójdziemy do tej kobiety. Gdzie ona jest? Tu wszyscy przy cmentarzu w nocy przyspieszają, no ja się nie dziwię. podobno w tej grze jest taka akcja, że jak wsiądziesz na kolejnego konia, kupisz sobie, to nie możesz wrócić do poprzedniego. Ale podobno jest jakiś perk, który się dostaje, jeżeli przez dłuższy czas się grało tym podstawowym koniem siwkiem, który sprawia, że po wykupieniu tego perka potem ten koń jest najlepszym w grze. Albo prawie najlepszym w grze. Co?
Prosta sprawa.
Greetings to you.
Niech się naleje.
I don't know if I'm completely ready.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him. In any case, heaven's always close here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Pain? Peace? Got it. Good. Careful.
No ciekawe, że grabarz ma w kiblu książkę o złodziejstwie, nie? Czy to nie tu wsiąść? Czy jak? Okej.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnet to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Hey. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks.
Aż jestem ciekawa. Przeczytam, jakie są konsekwencje tego, co się tam powie. Dobra, w sumie to tak, to ma być dłuższe, więc ja nie wiem, czy ja jeszcze będę nagrywała, bo jest... no nie będę już nagrywała. To ja się po prostu z wami pożegnam. No, tak się pożegnam, bo to jest bardzo ciekawe, co tu można zrobić, ale jest już stanowczo za późno. Cześć!